What's going on, guys? My name is Drew and welcome to episode 3 of this FM21 beta save here at Liverpool FC. Thank you guys for your views and the comments as well. Really useful for the last episode. Obviously it was a longer episode as well, so apologies for that. This one will be slightly different. We'll play a couple of games today and then I'll explain at the end of the episode how we're going to do it going forward. But yeah, this one will feature the Carabao Cup third round against Burnley, which we'll get into in a second, as well as the away match against Arsenal in the Premier League. Obviously, we've already beaten Arsenal in the Community Shield, so I'm sure they'll be wanting to get revenge in the league. Be interested to see how we get on. Obviously, so far, play 2, 1-2. Really good start to the season, albeit we were playing Crystal Palace and Villa, but a decent 3-1 win against Crystal Palace. And obviously a decent 3-0 win in our first home match against Villa as well. So let's get into this first game then against Burnley. So this is the lineup we're going to go with today for this Carabao Cup game against Burnley. I've not had the confidence to rotate the squad too much, as I might have been tempted to in cup games previously. Obviously we are playing a Premier League side and it would be good to do well in the cup. Obviously this Carabao Cup isn't important to the board, but any kind of silverware would be good to pick up. So we're going with Alisson in goal still. I could have played Adrian, but I want to stick with Alisson. Trent at right back, Van Dijk and Matip comes into the team today. Tsimikas playing at left back because Robertson's still injured. We've got Keita in alongside Henderson in midfield. Jota, Minamino and Mane and Bobby Firmino up front. So let's get into this first game of the episode then, the Carabao Cup against Burnley. So interesting to see on the official team sheet for Burnley is Fabio Borini. So that must be a player they've brought in this season. I didn't see that going through in any of the transfers that I've seen so far. But yeah, Fabio Borini to play against Liverpool. Obviously a player that was at Liverpool for a while. Not a huge success, but yeah, interested to see him in the Burnley lineup. Other than that, they've gone for a pretty strong team with quite a strong bench as well. So I'm glad we didn't rotate the squad too much. So here we go then. Kick off at Anfield against Burnley. Matip's got a yellow card within 2 minutes. First highlight then to Burnley potentially. Yeah, Barnes into Borini and he almost scored against his former club 13 minutes in. Liverpool with the free kick and Matip just heads it straight to Pope. Another free kick and it's cleared off the line, I think. Trent with the free kick and I think it was Van Dijk this time. Tsimikas, Mane. And Mane just runs through everyone and puts it inside the post. Really tough angle to score from there. It'd be interesting to see how this plays out in 3D. Yeah, he did well to finish from there. I mean, Pope just kind of ran towards him. He didn't really make any attempt to stop it. But 1-0 to Liverpool. Highlight to Burnley then, although it is cleared up to Bobby Firmino, who drags his shot wide. So half time then, not many highlights in that first half. Apparently we have 4 shots on target. But Mane's goal separates the two teams at half time. No shots on target for Burnley so far. Liverpool obviously dominating possession as well. Let's see how we get on in the second half. Liverpool instantly have a highlight at the start of the second half. Mane to Trent. And that's a penalty, I think. Is it a penalty? They're checking it on VAR. This is the first time I've seen VAR in FM21. Is that not a penalty then? I didn't see where that was disallowed. I must have completely missed that. Still 1-0 to Liverpool though. 70 minutes on the clock. Not much happening in the second half. Last 10 minutes of the game. Still nothing really happening. Joe Gomez is going to come on for Trent for the last change for Liverpool. 4 minutes of added on time. I think this is going to play out for a 1-0 win to Liverpool. It is. So quite a boring game in terms of highlights. I might have to switch it to comprehensive instead of key. But yeah, Liverpool 1, Burnley 0. Mane's goal on 25 minutes was enough to see Liverpool through to the next round. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. Let's go with that. You prevented Burnley from mustering so much as a single shot on target. Does that perhaps show just how dominant you were here? We played perfectly, and now the next step is to do the same thing on a consistent basis. Let's go with that. Other results today then. So Newcastle have been knocked out by Man City. Strong Man City team by the looks of it, 3-1. Chelsea have gone through against Nottingham Forest 2-0. Arsenal have also gone through against Rotherham. West Ham beat Southampton on penalties, and Blackburn beat Wolves on penalties as well. So we've just had the fourth round of the Carabao Cup, and we've been drawn against Man City of all teams. At least we're at Anfield, but it looks like one of the possible favourites for this cup is going to go out pretty early on in this competition, which will give an opportunity to some of the other teams as well. But let's hope that it's Man City that are going out, not us. So here we are then, second game of the episode, and we're playing against Arsenal. So this is the lineup we're going with today to play Arsenal. So it's Alisson in goal, Trent at right back, Van Dijk and Gomez as our centre backs. Marcus continuing at left back for us, Gini and Hendo in midfield, Salah, Thiago, Mane and Bobby Firmino up front. Let's get into this second game of the episode then, the Premier League match against Arsenal. I've changed the highlights to extended for this one. Let's see if we get a bit more going on. Arsenal already on the attack. Mane now pushing forward and Holding takes him out. Van Dijk's got a yellow card early on. That happened in the last game as well. Firmino out to Marcus to cross it in. Bobby Firmino just over. Trent, Henderson, Gini, Trent again. Salah's in. Side netting. Free kick or corner it was to Arsenal. Good save, I think it was by Alisson. Free kick again and a good save again from Alisson. Or a throw in, I think it might have been. Gomez, Henderson. Aubameyang stole it back off of Trent and Lacazette pushing forward now. Mane wins it back well. Marcus don't give it away there. Henderson, and Henderson's given it away to Aubameyang, and Williams now pushing forward and he gets past Marcus and Aubameyang scores. Second goal of the season for him, and Arsenal 1-0 up. Yeah, not a great tackle that from Marcus. William gets a bit lucky with the rebound. Could cross though into Aubameyang. Alisson no chance. Mane now pushing forward. Mane hits the post. Good chance that for Liverpool. Still not a shot on target. Henderson, Mane, Thiago, Salah, and Thiago has a shot which is well wide. Van Dijk into Gini. Firmino now. Mane, good save. That's our first shot on target. It's just before half time as well. Half time then, and it's Arsenal who lead through Aubameyang's goal on 30 minutes. Liverpool need to do a lot more in the second half. They've registered one shot on target. Slight tweak to the instructions for this second half. Let's see if we can get a bit more from Liverpool. Corner to Liverpool. Thiago into Mane, who heads it straight at Leno. Firmino, Salah, couldn't get a shot away. Tell the team to go slightly more direct, see if it gives us anything different. Struggling to break Arsenal down. 15 minutes of the game left. Salah's going to have to come off. Shotta's going to come on. Oh, has Liverpool score? Is he offside? No, it's 1-1. Mane scores. Thiago it was. Or was it Gini? Oh, Gabriel plays it straight into Mane's path. Poor from the new Arsenal defender, and Mane scores to make it 1-1. Didn't see that coming. Tierney now pushing forward. Good save from Alisson. Thiago. Firmino's in. Good save from Leno. That could have been 2-1 Liverpool right at the end of the game. So there we are. A 1-1 draw against Arsenal at the Emirates. I don't think that's a bad result, to be fair. Pretty even in terms of shots and possession as well. Mane's goal on 76 minutes got Liverpool back into it, thanks to Gabriel's mistake for Arsenal. But obviously Arsenal taking the lead through Aubameyang after 30 minutes. I think that's quite a fair result in the end, and I'll certainly take that away from home against Arsenal. So other results from today then. So Villa drew 2-2 with Burnley. Brighton managed to beat Fulham 2-1. Everton drew 1-1 with Leeds. Leicester beat Wolves 1-0. United beat West Brom 2-1. Sheffield United beat Newcastle 1-0. Chelsea lost 2-0 to Southampton, with Tomori being sent off after 49 minutes. Man City smashed Crystal Palace 5-1. Couple of goals from De Bruyne there. And in terms of the table then, so Liverpool's still top. 2 wins and a draw. Man United the same, as are Man City and Southampton as well. In terms of the bottom 3 then, so Chelsea, second bottom of the table so far, played 3, lost 3. Interesting start for Frank Lampard to this season. Very early on in the season though, obviously only 3 games played. So guys, that completes episode 3 of this FM21 save here at Liverpool. As mentioned at the start of the episode, I'm going to do things slightly different. Rather than have obviously 30 videos for the season, I'm now going to play through a few games and bring you back in episode 4 with an update of how I've been getting on, and a live com, which I suspect will be the Wolves match on the 24th of October. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to find out when more videos are being released, and I'll see you in the next one.